Hi, I'm Ian Gilmore with Redline Engineering and RedlineStands.com. Right here we've got the Cornell MSC 6K. This is a movable single post car lift, 6,000 pounds of capacity. We've got ourselves a 5,512 pound Expedition full-wheel drive here. And I'm going to go ahead and lift this truck using this lift, and then we'll pull the lift out from underneath of it and show you some of the features. That was my finger slipping off of the switch. Nothing actually went wrong. One of the things I do want you to notice is that the vehicle is kind of leaning a little bit here, and that's natural. This is a cantilever lift. It's supposed to lean a little bit. It's just the nature of the machine. You hear those locks, the locks engaging as it goes up. Those are your safety locks. Might be able to go up a little bit higher, but it's already high enough where I could walk around underneath it. It's plenty high at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and release my safety cable here. And as our cameraman comes around, you'll notice where that's located at. I do want to point out that because this is a single post lift and it's cantilever structure where everything is just kind of left hanging out there, I don't like to press the down lever on these and just slap it in real quick, because that does make the thing kind of rock a little bit if you do that. So when I go to release this, I'm just very nice and easy. I'm going to kind of press hard there, but with care as I send the unit down, trying to keep it from rocking it, just for the sake of being cautious. Being that we're 488 pounds shy of the capacity of this lift, it's certainly safe to say that we've got about all the load on this thing that you would ever want to put onto it. And I'll go ahead and lower it all the way down to the very bottom. I'll disconnect the power cord, get that out of the way, and as it comes down, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull this handle on this pallet jack mechanism and jack up the lift so that the back of it is off the ground. Just for the sake of being completely honest here, I will point out that we put a couple of shims underneath it. The concrete in this building, frankly, is just terrible. It's not flat anywhere, so we did choose to put a couple of shims underneath it, to make it sit nice and flat. So when I let off of it, it automatically drops down to the ground. I do want to show you here. Pull one of these arms out of the way. You have ramps here that are removable ramps, and you could just open the arms up and drive the vehicle right over these ramps versus trying to just bring it in from the side as I just did there. You'll notice that I was using, I believe these look like 6-inch truck adapters to lift this truck. I had to do that because this vehicle has got running boards on it. So I'll put that back in place. Let me show you also rubberized lifting foot. Around the back of the lift, you have all the rest of the truck adapters along with a little rack that holds them. Looks like probably a 1.5-inch truck adapter there. I'm going to say that's maybe a 3-inch or so there. 110 volt power unit here. Being that this is a mobile unit and you're going to be moving it all around your shop, one of the things I don't want to see people do is get themselves a 100-foot thin extension cord, same thing you blow off your driveway with. Don't do that. Use a nice, short, fat, thick extension cord, and to make sure that you don't have any amp loss there so that you don't burn your power unit up. I would like to point out all of the arms have handles on them right here that kind of make them easy to get them in and out from underneath the vehicle. You have safety locks here so that I pull that safety lock up, and you'll notice I'll swing this out, and right as I let down, it will stop the arm. And the safety locks keep it from going any further. All of the arms telescope, just as you see there. On the front of the unit, you have, yet again, more safety locks. You just pull these little arms here, and you can swing the arms. And of course, they quit swinging as soon as you disengage the safety locks. Let's see here. This is a powder-coated finish. Very, very handy unit. Body shops really love these units where they've got cars just spread out everywhere. They can roll the lift right over to where they want it and pick up cars from just about anywhere. I want to show you one other thing here before we end our video. If we look up inside of the tower here, you'll notice, look at these safety locks all up in the inside of this unit. Great big, thick, gosh, must be half-inch thick steel for your safety locks all the way down the inside of it. Unit comes pre-greased, which I like to see, makes the slider blocks last a long time. You can see it at our website, redlinestands.com. You can call us at 901-351-4764 for a shipping quote and availability. We appreciate you taking the time to watch our video.